Hello, welcome to HyBiz News. This is Kranti Muddam. The Ministry of Home Affairs has said that schools can be partially opened from September 21st for students in classes 9, 10, 11, 12 on a voluntary basis for taking guidance from teachers. However, this will not be similar to the regular classes held during school. Students will have to take consent from the parents and social distancing will have to be ensured at all times. It is only open for sessions of the students of classes 9 to 12 with the teachers. This is on a voluntary basis and these students cannot be forced to resume classes. Online lessons will continue as usual and it is only special sessions with teachers that will be allowed. Coronavirus continues to be a major risk and hence physical lessons are not being resumed. Schools have to ensure that there is a 6 feet distance followed at all times. Face covers and masks will be compulsory for everyone. For the students and teachers also have to frequently wash hands with soap for at least 40 to 60 seconds even when hands are not visibly dirty. MHA has said that use of alcohol-based sanitizers can be done wherever feasible. Basic etiquette of covering mouth while coughing, sneezing has to be followed. Within the school premises, spitting will be strictly prohibited. The government has allowed that installation and use of Arogya Setu app would be advised wherever feasible. MHA has said that only schools outside the containment zones will be allowed to open and students, teachers and employees living in the containment zones will not be allowed to attend the school. Prior to the resumption of the activities, all work areas intended for teaching including laboratories, other community areas have to be sanitized with 1% sodium hypochlorite solution with particular attention to frequently touched surfaces. Schools that were used as a quarantine centers have to be properly sanitized and deep cleaning before the partial functioning is resumed. The concerned teaching and non-teaching employees up to 50% of the strength could be called to the schools for online teaching, telecounseling and related works. Students from class 9, 12 will have to option attending the classes remotely, virtually or physically only on a voluntary basis for guidance from the teachers subject to written permission of the parent or the guardian. There will be contactless attendance instead of the regular biometric attendance. Scheduling of activities and seating plan will be made to ensure 6 feet distance at all times. Students and employees have to dispose of used face masks and separate covered bins placed in the classroom, workstations and other common areas. For ensuring queue management inside and outside the school premises, there will be specific markings on the floor with a gap of 6 feet. Similarly, physical distancing shall also be maintained in the staff rooms, office areas and other places like mess, libraries and cafeterias, etc. If the weather is conducive, schools can use the outdoor spaces for conducting teacher-student interactions. But lockers of the students will remain in use as long as physical distancing and regular disinfection is maintained. The schools have to display the state helpline number and also numbers of the local health authorities to the teachers, students, employees to contact in case of any emergencies. For more news updates, please do watch HyBiz News. This is Kranti Muddam.